Hi, my name is Pete Conway, and I will be going over the app that I created. This app pertains to NFL data across the entire Super Bowl era. The Super Bowl era spans from 1970 until present day. The purpose of this app is to provide users with a free and comprehensive source of NFL data for analyzing historical trends and finding interesting data points for teams in the National Football League. So when a user visits the home page, they will be presented with this page here. No login necessary, no account necessary. Up at the top here, you can see a nav bar with the app logo and some various links to different data tables. Also on the home screen, we have every NFL franchise listed here. The franchises are broken out by conference and division. So you can see that the NFC teams are at the top with, in descending order, North, East, South, and West divisions, followed by the AFC teams in the same division order. And each of these teams has a link to their own team page. So let's start at the top here. If a user were to click on the team offensive link, they would then be presented with a interactive table here. Users are able to sort by any of the columns that they see here in either ascending or descending order. Users are also able to determine the amount of rows they want to see at a time. And they can navigate to different sections of the data table with these navigation buttons at the bottom here. Users are also able to search for data. So if someone was only interested in the Colts, they could search Colts here, and immediately our data pops up with only the Indianapolis Colts. If we go to the end here, we can see that the Indianapolis Colts used to be known as the Baltimore Colts, which is an interesting piece of information. So if we go back to our homepage here, we can check out these other links. We have NFL teams. You have the team short name and full name, and then some custom team IDs that are used for creating queries. Just to point out that users are not able to edit, delete, add, or otherwise make any other editing to the data in any way. This data is from an official NFL data source, and it wouldn't be wise to have users be coming in and messing around with the data themselves. They should only be able to view it. So back to the demo here, we'll go to the team defensive page. You can see defensive data here. And then at the advanced defensive page, we'll search for some interesting information. We'll simply sort by sacks here, and we can see that the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2020 have the NFL record for most sacks in a season with 56. Interestingly enough, they also have the second and third most sacks in the season with 54 and 55 in 2019 and 2021 recently. So the Steelers must be good at defense. Going back here, back to the home page, we can check out one of the team links. We'll check on the Chicago Bears page. Users are presented here with two tables. The top table pertains to offensive data relating to whatever team they chose. In this example, it's the Chicago Bears. And the bottom table pertains to defensive data for that team. And again, these tables are interactive. Users can sort in any way they wish. They can search for any data that might be found in the table. If they search for something not in the table, it'll tell the user that no records have been found. So that is the state of the app right now. Eventually, this app will be deployed to a public server, so anyone can access it instead of it just being accessed from a local host on my machine. And that will be done by the end of the semester. So thank you.